Okay, so support your local box workout should be a little bit like an open workout, just simpler. We have a 10-minute AMRAP to see how many rounds and reps you can get of the following 3 movements broken up into 4 sections. So first movement's 10 air squats. Second movement is 9 dumbbell snatches on the right arm, all on one side. That's a little unprecedented in CrossFit open workouts, at least. Usually they're alternating. So 9 just on the right side, and then you'll do 10 push-ups, not hand release, just making sure. I'll go over the movement standards in that. And then 9 dumbbell snatches on the left side, and that's 1 round. And then you're gonna see how many rounds you can get of that. Weight should be such on the dumbbell snatch that you can do them all unbroken. You can enter good positions in the start and in the middle and in the finish. And it's not a weight that's throwing you around, you're throwing the weight around. Maybe at the end of the workout you need to break up your sets a little bit, but should be a fairly light, maybe moderate weight at most. Classic CrossFit open style. Show me what you could do over 10 minutes, lots of reps. Should be a high rep workout. So go over the movements right now. So right off the bat, just like we were doing in that specific warm-up, starting off with 10 air squats, feet shoulder width apart, hip crease below knee, and then stand up all the way at the top. So this is a no rep because I didn't go low enough. This is a no rep because I didn't finish locking out. That's a no rep because I didn't finish locking out. Hips and knees need to be extended. Try to keep that chest tall through the squat. So yes, this is a rep, but that's not a good back position. So try to really use those arms to keep that chest tall the whole time. Then you'll go into the 1-arm dumbbell snatch. So again, from all on one side, and like we finished with the specific warm-up from the ground every rep, not touching the shoulder on the way up, but you can pause on the way down by kissing the shoulder like that. Just don't let it crash. So 9 of those. No excuses. If you don't have a dumbbell, find something. You can use some object, even if it's a cast iron pan or something like that. So here I have a kettlebell. Okay, so this is a little bit more dynamic. You'll have to really punch through at the top so it doesn't crash into your forearm. There's lots of good videos on the technique for that. A really stable vacuum, touch to the ground, boom, press overhead. No excuses, do it somehow. Make sure the vacuum's been emptied so you don't spill stuff everywhere. Let's say this is a cast iron. Even this works, okay? Dutch oven with the lid off, with a sturdy handle. Find something. Okay, after 9 of those on the right arm, then we got 10 push-ups. So full RX movement standard on your toes, touch your chest to the ground. You don't need to show your hands like this. You can leave them on the ground. But when you initiate going back up, your knees cannot touch. So keep them off the ground when you come back up. That's a rep. Once I lock out my elbows, this would not be a rep. That's a bro rep. I did not lock out my elbows. This would also not be a rep. I wormed out and I let my knees touch the ground on the way back up. They can touch the ground if you rest at the bottom. You don't need to show hands, but they can touch the ground if you rest at the bottom, but you have to straighten them distinctly before you start pushing back up. Do those well, okay? And then you'll finish with the snatches on the left arm. Again, that's 1 round. See how many rounds and reps you can get? Let us know how the workout goes.